The narrative of this novel revolves around Rodion Raskolnikov, a young man and former law student who exists in a state of poverty. Raskolnikov's mother and sister make significant personal sacrifices in their endeavors to improve his circumstances and facilitate his future success. With his sister even contemplating marriage to a man of wealth as a means of providing aid. However, these acts of familial devotion serve only to intensify Raskolnikov's distress and shame. Furthermore, he is profoundly influenced by a worldview characterized by nihilism, rationalism, and atheism. Operating under the sway of these beliefs and feeling unbound by religious or spiritual doctrines, Raskolnikov resolves to murder and rob an elderly pawnbroker, a woman he perceives as morally reprehensible and whom he knows to possess a considerable sum of money. His conviction rests on the principle that moral decisions should be based on a rational assessment of what action will yield the greatest overall benefit to society, or in utilitarian terms, the greatest happiness for the largest number of individuals. Consequently, he rationalizes that he is more deserving of the money than the old woman, as he believes he can utilize it to achieve far greater good, including assisting his mother and sister in pursuing a legal career that would enable him to contribute even more significantly to the world. Moreover, Raskolnikov conceives of himself as an exceptional individual, possessing inherent greatness, power, and a capacity for ruthlessness. Such extraordinary individuals are permitted to transgress conventional moral boundaries for the sake of the greater good. Thus, he arrives at a rational justification for the act of murder and proceeds to kill the pawnbroker, and subsequently, her half-sister, who unexpectedly enters the scene during the crime. Throughout the remainder of the novel, Raskolnikov finds himself increasingly tormented and consumed by overwhelming guilt and horror.